There was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job, and that man was blameless, upright, fearing God and turning away from evil. 7 sons and 3 daughters were born to him. His possessions also were 7,000 sheep, 3,000 camels, 500 yoke of oxen, 500 female donkeys, and very many servants. And that man was the greatest of all the men of the East. Job continually offered burnt offerings, saying, "Perhaps my sons have sinned and cursed God in their hearts." Thus Job did continually.
From where do you come?
From roaming about on the earth and walking around on it?
Have you considered my servant Job? For there is no one like him on the earth, a blameless and upright man, fearing God and turning away from evil.
Does Job fear God for nothing? Have you not made a hedge about him and his house and all that he has on every side? You have blessed the work of his hands, and his possessions have increased in the land. But put forth your hand now and touch all that he has. He will surely curse you to your face.
Behold, all that he has is in your power, only do not put forth your hand on him.
The oxen were plowing and the donkeys feeding beside them, and the Sabaeans attacked and took them. They also slew the servants with the edge of the sword, and I alone have escaped to tell you.
The fire of God fell from heaven and burned up the sheep and the servants and consumed them, and I alone have escaped to tell you.
The Chaldeans formed 3 bands and made a raid on the camels and took them and slew the servants with the sword, and I alone have escaped to tell you.
Your sons and daughters were eating and drinking wine in their oldest brother's house, and behold, a great wind came from across the wilderness and struck the 4 corners of the house, and it fell on them, and they died. And I alone have escaped to tell you.
Then Job arose, tore his robe, and shaved his head, and he fell to the ground and worshipped.
Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I shall return there. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord.
Skin for skin, yes, all that a man has he will give for his life. However, put forth your hand now and touch his bone and his flesh. He will curse you to your face.
Behold, he is in your power, only spare his life.
Do you still hold fast your integrity? Curse God and die.
Shall we indeed accept good from God and not accept adversity?
Where were you when I laid the foundation of the earth? Tell me if you have understanding.
I know that you can do all things, and that no purpose of yours can be thwarted.
The Lord blessed the latter days of Job more than his beginning. And Job died, an old man and full of days.